It's September 5, 2008, a few minutes past 5. The 6 players are a bit late for their 4th round in Bilbao. But here they finally arrive, and this day they're all wearing dark suits. Here we see the former world champion Veselin Topalov from Bulgaria against the current world champion Viswanathan Anand from India. The 2 youngest participants of the tournament face each other, Magnus Carlsen with white against Temur Rajabov with black. And here we see Levon Aronian competing with the white pieces against Vasily Ivanchuk. In our daily weather report we can bring you the news that it was very windy during the 4th round. And in Topalov Anand it was the Bulgarian who scored a stormy victory that lasted just 25 moves. Already in the opening black got into trouble because after knight h4 both d5 was hanging and knight f5 threatened. He decided to give back his extra pawn, but it didn't bring much relief. Temur Rajabov sees how quickly Topalov is getting a decisive advantage. White's last move was a nice one, rook d1 to f1. Black resigned because after, for example, queen c6 there follows knight g5, h5, knight takes f7, with the idea rook takes f7 and d8 is hanging.
Bueno, yo creo que en este caso claramente el trabajo anterior, la preparación fue lo importante porque salí de una nueva idea que yo creo que antes no se había hecho y realmente obtuve una ventaja muy cómoda y bueno, mi rival claramente podía jugar probablemente mejor, pero yo creo que en la apertura algo pasó muy mal y aparte de ser una posición peor, es que es mucho más fácil jugar con blancas que defender con negras y el hecho de que el campeón del mundo no pudo defender esa posición lo demuestra.
Because of Anand's loss, for Magnus Carlsen it was actually possible to become the world's #1 in the live ratings list, but he was probably not aware of this during the game. In a sharp dragon he beat Rajabov with white.
I thought he would play king f7 instead of king h7 at least. I thought the king would be safer there.
King f7 instead of king h7?
Yes, I thought so. I mean, once again, my mind is not working so well, so I could be missing something very simple. But after king h7, the white position is much easier to play. And from then on, even though I had very little time, I felt quite confident, and it's not so easy to find the defense. I think he was also in an aggressive mood, so it's no wonder that the game was quite interesting. I say that I was too busy feeling, bad, so I couldn't feel any kind of nervousness at all. I was just trying to stay in the game, and I couldn't afford to be nervous or anything.
It seems that Ivanchuk did get nervous, because after avoiding mistakes for 50 moves, he suddenly played what you could call a blunder. Here white is a bit better, because he'll continue with f4, f5, but knight b4, d3 is making matters worse. After knight cb5, the black knight had to return, which led to a winning advantage for Aronian.
Usually Vasily is a very hard opponent for me, so since the game wasn't really going very well for me, I thought it would be a draw, but then he made some terrible mistakes. mistakes. Of course, the position it should be a draw if he doesn't miss my plan with f4, f5.
And so today we saw 3 times the score of 3-0.